Welcome guys, thank you so much for joining in. So today in this video, I'm actually going to show you a very interesting scenario unfolding right now with Bitcoin price action and also with Ethereum, because right now, if we look at this indicator here, the indicator is flashing a very nice dead cross, and you know exactly what does this mean, because if you look at the previous example, whenever we saw this dead cross and golden cross appearing, you can see after golden cross, price headed straight in an upper direction, and after dead cross here, we saw this move in an upper direction and then a price pullback. This scenario has unfolded again and again, because you can see every time when we saw this golden cross, the price started heading in upper direction, and this dead cross led to some sort of a price correction. And right now, this descending triangle support is there. We know around this 30,000, but what is more important is that this is clearly flashing a dead cross, and according to this dead cross, the price still has some possibility to get a movement in this manner to the downside before choosing the trend direction, because you know this price pullback what we witnessed today around this 29,100, 29,200 was exactly what we were also talking on my video recently. Because if you remember, I told you guys, according to this price structure, if you look at this in a daily time frame, we talked about this WYCKOFF's reaccumulation phase, and according to WYCKOFF reaccumulation phase, we had two different type of scenario. One was with the spring action, price coming around 27,000, liquidating all the longs, some sort of a fake out or stop hunt, doesn't matter what you call it, and then a movement in an upper duration. Another one was more like a shakeout type of scenario, and if this is going to happen, I told you 29,000 was our target area. And look at this price here came exactly around this 29,200 price level, and we are seeing some sort of a support at this current stage, because we know exactly this is WYCKOFF's reaccumulation. So according to WYCKOFF, there will be plenty of this kind of fake out, shake out type of scenario unfolding, because we know around this 29,000 we have a very strong support, and to the downside this 27,000 price level here is going to be a very strong support. If you have remember or watched my video, you know I told you guys this scenario here as well. Exactly around this monthly candle open level, the price tends to get gravitated and also find a very strong support. Because if we look at this monthly candle open level, this candle here or this horizontal line represent the monthly candle open level, the candle which closed at the end of the month. You can see, for example, 31st of March, we got a really nice support, right? Candle open above this level, we had a move in an upper direction, but once we had this price drop, you can see the monthly candle open level acted as a very strong support. Upward move again, this monthly line was tested again and again. You can see before choosing the trend direction, price tends to get gravitated towards this monthly candle open level, and if this is actually going to see any sort of a support there, then this is also a sign of a movement in upper direction, and this is unfolding again and again. But once the price was not able to find support at the monthly candle open level, that led to a price pullback. But you can see guys, as soon as we were able to break above the monthly candle open level, price went completely parabolic. You can see here. So now you can see this 31st of December, monthly candle open also closed around this 29,100, 29,150 price level. So that's why I told you guys there might be a pullback around this 29,000, and you can see we came almost at the monthly candle open level. And now you know why I was talking about this monthly candle open level being a very strong support. So even if the price is going to see any sort of a movement here, we could still expect move in an upper direction, because we know this could play out as a WYCKOFF's reaccumulation phase. Don't forget that, right? And even if the fake out is going to happen around this 27,000, we are still going to look at this in this manner according to this WYCKOFF's reaccumulation phase, one with the spring and another one with the shakeout. So these are some scenario unfolding right now looking at the price action of Bitcoin. And also one very important thing guys, right now, even if you are taking any trades around this area, then please use proper risk management. That is very important, right? Because we know this is a choppy market, so in choppy market, price tends to be a bit volatile. So this is what I actually wanted to share with you into this quick update. So let's also have a look at Ether price action as well. So now if we look at this Ether USD starting here in a 4-hour time frame, you can see those trend line has played a very important role. It has acted as a very strong resistance and also as a very strong support. So you can see we did came to the lower end area around this 1,250, and I told you this lower line area is going to be a very strong support. So right now we are holding this price around this area. So let's see if the price of Ether is going to hold from here on, because I still believe that 1,250 is one very strong support, right? Because we know to the upside, this price level here of 1,350 is still going to be the upper target, and next one will be the 1,440. But to the downside, if 1,250 level is going to get broken, then the next target would be around 1140, but I'm still going to look more likely around this 1250 price level for Ether, because right now this type of scenario, this pullback scenario, I've already talked about in my previous video. You can see breaking out, right, breaking out, a pullback type of scenario, and again reaching the end destination. You can see another scenario similarly here, breaking out of this descending broadening wedge, a pullback type of scenario, so we can still actually find support and continue in an upper direction, reaching our end target of $1,600. So this is what I see right now looking at this Ether USD in a 4-hour time frame. And let's also have a quick look at daily time frame. Daily time frame, what we can do, guys, is we can use this ascending channel to pinpoint some area of support and resistance, because you can clearly see the upper line has acted as a very strong resistance and the lower line has acted as a very strong support. So you can see the movement here has also indicated that the price of Ether still managed to make new high, because you can see this is clearly a higher highs, and also to the downside, if you look at this properly, this is higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern. So even if we are going to see like pullback around the lower end area, because we just said the lower line area, if this support is not going to be there around 1250, the lower end target could be around 1145, 1140. So if this is going to happen, this is also somewhere around the lower end area of this ascending channel, but you can see this is still making a higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern. To be honest, I'm still very bullish on Ether, just to let you guys know. And also, if you look at this Ether Bitcoin chart here, if you have watched my videos, you know I've talked about this already. I gave you 2 examples regarding this Ether Bitcoin chart. One was with the Jesse Livermore's accumulation cylinder, and the second one was this ascending broadening wedge. And both the scenario I actually showed on my Twitter account. Let me show you one more time. And if you are unaware of my Twitter account, it's CryptoAnu. Feel free to follow me there, guys, because as you can see, I like to share some of my thoughts before even posting the video, right? So you can see this scenario here, this dead cross, I posted this 5 hours ago before price saw correction. And also what I actually wanted to share with you is this here. I told you 2 different type of scenario. This one was accumulation cylinder from Jesse Livermore. We were approaching towards this 0.8 area, and if you look to the downside, this is ascending broadening wedge. So that's why I included both in one single chart. Doesn't matter any sort of rejection, this Ether Bitcoin chart is going to find a very strong support around this 0.040 level. Doesn't matter how you look with this Jesse Livermore or this ascending broadening wedge, I'm actually expecting more move in an upper direction in the upcoming days for Ether price action. So guys, this is what I actually wanted to share with you in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this video was helpful enough. If that's the case, then hit the like button, and also if you're watching this for the first time, definitely hit the subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye, guys.